Red West. Now, this guy is, I believe, is he the original? I can't remember I don't know if he's the original. You guys could probably tell me out there too, if he was the actual original Memphis Mafia guy. He basically was known for, he met Elvis in high school. He knew of Elvis going around classrooms and so forth like that. But he, I guess famously now at this point, popped in and saw Elvis being harassed one day. I can't remember if it was in the restroom or something like that. And guys were giving him a hard time, basically, I think, by the way he looked or the way he dressed.
Well, and also back then, majority of the guys had crew cuts. They had the short hair.
Right.
And Elvis was sporting the longer hair.
Yeah.
And
the ducktail, probably. And
the other teen boys, being, teen boys that they are, were harassing Elvis. And they were had him, and they were going to shave his head. And that's when Red walked in, and he didn't. At this point, he did not know. He just knew Elvis was the strange kid in high school.
Yeah, and Red was, by accounts, a football star on the high school team. I want to say he was maybe a tight end, which usually is one of the bigger guys. Obviously, we all know that, or most of us know that Red was a pretty big guy. Also, was a stunt man as well too. Did a lot of stunt work, not only for Elvis, but in other movies and TVs and so forth. He stopped this. And pretty much more or less instantly became one of Elvis's good friends, and obviously that was his introduction into the Memphis Mafia. A couple things that are pretty cool about Red West that are notable in my book anyway. I mentioned he was a stunt man. So a lot of times you'll see in Elvis's movies, where you'll see fight scenes. A lot of times Red West is in those. You can pretty well pick him out. They really didn't disguise him too often as far as like an adversary character, if you will. So you'll see him a lot there. I do remember, I actually just recently saw Blue Hawaii. And not that he was
was he one of the beach bums?
But he was.
Sing the Beach Boy. Sorry.
God, those Beach Boy blues. Okay. He's in that fight scene there where they're in the restaurant or whatever, and the I don't know, supposedly Garvey, the guy who was on vacation with his wife, comes in, and he's all like full blown crazy, like, all excited to be there and so forth. And eventually Elvis ends up getting in a fight with him. Well, Red's in one of the fight scenes with him there. But also a couple other things that he's done too. He, again, stunt work in Hollywood and also in television. He was, in the movie Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze.
Isn't that one of your favorite
That
movies?
is one of my favorite movies. Yeah. In fact, I can't, every time that...
A little trivia about your host here.
That movie, I swear to God, every time that movie comes on, it doesn't matter what point it is. It doesn't matter if it's a beginning, middle, end, or whatever.
You've known your friends too long when you know their favorite movies.
Oh, geez.
Since I have known you, that Roadhouse has been like one of your favorite movies.
It gets me sucked in every time. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know what it is. What about it's not a guy thing. I don't think it's a guy thing either. I mean, maybe, but I mean, it just, I don't know what it is about that movie. I get sucked in every time. I don't care. And it's not like I got to rewind it. I'll just, whatever point it rolls in at when I flip the channel, that's good enough for me. I'm good to go.